I think, I mean, I'll try it again, but I'm saying, and answering your question is,
Of people can stand on the people we're standing on.
you don't have to, and you shouldn't. You have to be your own individual person. But when you have the background and the knowledge and the history, then you know how to attack the situation, but you have to make the attack.
We have 2 minutes. I want to just, this is more,
Please.
It's not such an important question. I'm just curious as a historian, or maybe a little personal. What's the hardest part about researching history?
Ask the...
Very good question and very straightforward answer. Finding the truth. Most history today is Bubba-Mises, baloney. A lot of baloney out there. It is very hard. In other words, if I really want to understand what your grandfather went through, I need to either find a person or find a document that was written in 1930 about Chelem and about him being in Chelem to say that that is legitimate, that is truth. What happens as we go through things change and people add what we call wings, and that's the hardest thing for me. Another thing that's very hard is to avoid Lashon Hara, gossip. And I don't mean, I mean, to be sensitive to people. Because I've written and I write a lot of sensitive things. And that's why, Baruch Hashem, I have, a clientele that's looking for that sensitivity. But then at the same time, I'm not going to spill all the beans. Because if I do that, some of you might be embarrassed. Some of others might be embarrassed. So how do you balance? How do you balance the two? That's a hard job.
Yeah.
That's a very hard job. But we do. Yeah. So my answer is to make up stories and disregard an issue completely. I disagree with. Others don't, but I do. And at the same time, to be sensitive. There's certain words. I just was telling another writer yesterday. Let's say the word perhaps. When you write something you don't know for sure, make sure you use the word perhaps. Another word, presumably. You know what the word presumably means? Right? Because that takes away the, I know for sure. No, I don't. So when you write, you need to use the right wording to address sensitive issues.
We could go on forever, but we're out of time. Thank you so much, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.